Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a fall decorating marathon. So I'm going to share some captivating wreaths to rustic centerpieces. We've got an array of creative ideas and DIY projects to share with you. So grab your pumpkin spice latte and join us in embracing the beauty of this season as we dive headfirst into the art of fall decorating. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Monica, and in today's video I will be decorating a few rooms in my house for fall. I will be decorating this room right here. This is my formal dining room. I will also be decorating the living room and my entryway. I will also do a little bit of decorating over here on this shelf right here. And I hope you guys all enjoy today's video. I hope it inspires you to decorate for fall. Maybe just give you a few ideas if you are not decorating early. Either way, I hope that you enjoy today's video. Okay, so the first area that I will be decorating is the small shelf that I have on the wall just on the side of my china cabinet. And these are the items that I will be using. I purchased the sign from Cost Plus, I believe, and then the florals, I don't even remember. I want to say Hobby Lobby or Michael's. And these glass jars here were purchased at Target in the dollar spot last fall. If you are new to my channel, I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I hope that you take the time and check out some of my other videos as well, and I also hope that you consider subscribing to my channel. I would absolutely love to have you. So now I'm going to show you how I make this tablescape beautiful for fall, and I will be using this fabric that I purchased from Joann's a few years ago, and I just cut it to the size that I wanted, and I will be layering two different types of table runners. That's why I made this one a little bit larger. So I also have a table runner that I made, and I want to say I got the burlap fabric from Walmart, and then I just sewed a really pretty lace ribbon to the bottom part, and then I'm just going to set that right on top of the fabric that I already have on the table. Okay, so here are all the items that I will be using in today's tablescape, and I purchased these stems with these really pretty white pumpkins on them at Target a couple years ago when they were on clearance, and I love these. And then I got these white pumpkins here at Hobby Lobby last season, and they did have a pick in them, and it's really easy just to twist it and pull that out. And I ended up doing that on most of these pumpkins that I purchased. And then these ticking fabric napkins, I purchased these at Home Goods. I want to say it was last year or the year before. And then these really pretty cobalt blue bowls and plates that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. I just purchased these and I love them. and I cannot wait to use them. And then here are the plates that I got to match. I also purchased these really pretty copper mugs at Hobby Lobby as well, and I love the copper. I am really into the copper and the amber glass this season. I just think they look so beautiful, and I love the way they look with the blue colors. And then for my charger plates, I will be using these beautiful French country shabby chic style looking plates. I love these. I picked these up when I was at Michael's recently. I am absolutely in love with these, and you can use those year round. And then for my placemats, I will be using these, and I ended up purchasing these. I want to say it was last year or the year before. I can't really remember, but they were on clearance, and these were part of the spring collection at Hobby Lobby. And then I will also be using this garland. This is just like a sage garland, or a lamb's ear. So for my centerpiece here on this table, I'm going to start with the garland, and then I'm going to work those pumpkin stems in with the garland as well. So now that I have my placemats and my charger plates down, I'm going to start with the dinner plate. And I love using these as just a plain basic dinner plate before I start with my decorative plates. I purchased the white plates at Home Goods a few years ago, and these go with any type of seasonal decor, and I absolutely love them. So now I'm going to start layering, and I will start with my napkins, and I will kind of fold them in half and then kind of tuck them between the charger plate and the dinner plate, and then I'm going to start layering with the rest of my items. And then I will use my blue plate first, and then I will place the blue bowl on top of that. And then just to add a little more color, like to match with the white charger plate and the dinner plate, I am just going to place a small white pumpkin right in the middle of the bowl. Okay, so now that that is all finished, I am going to finish up on this centerpiece that I started, and I found these in one of my boxes, and these are just some vintage style French country chickens, and I love these. I love the cream color that they have, and I love that they have that French country look to them as well. So I'm just going to place those right in the middle of the table, and then I am going to add a few milk glass vases, and these will be used for candle holders. Okay, so here is my tablescape all finished, and I am so happy with the way it looks. I love the creamy colors that I have in here with the pumpkins and the white milk glass, as well as the darker blue color tied in with everything. I just love the way everything looks together. Okay, so now that that room is finished, I'm moving on into the family room or the living room, and I will be changing out the pillow covers on this sofa and then kind of redoing this front table here. It's like a coffee table, and I'm going to start by just switching out my pillow covers. This is such a very inexpensive way to change the look of your sofa. Instead of buying a ton of different pillows for every season, just buy pillow covers. And these are pillow covers that I made, and they are in the same fabric that I have on my table. Okay, so I really wanted to add something just underneath this coffee table, and I thought it would look really cute if I took this tobacco basket and added a few pumpkins, and then just kind of took some floral stems and different types of fall related pieces and just kind of wedged them in there and made a really cute, somewhat of an arrangement. And then I'm just going to put this right underneath the coffee table, and I love the way this looks. It looks so pretty. Okay, so before I decorate the top of my coffee table, because I'm not really sure at this moment what I want to do with it, I'm moving on over to this wall here, and I have this really cute farmhouse style mailbox, and I love to decorate this for the seasons. So right there you just saw me add a ton of plastic bags to the bottom, and I do this as a filler so whatever I put inside does not fall straight to the bottom. And I'm just going to be taking a garland and just kind of sticking that in there, and then just having some of the leaves hang over, and then I will just add a couple pieces of these are hydrangeas, and I used these in my kitchen as well. Okay, so I really struggled with how I wanted to decorate this scale here, and I decided to just add some fall type leaves, and I know these aren't like orange or burgundy or the typical fall colors, but I wanted to keep it pretty neutral over here, and then I thought it would look really pretty if I just set one of those white pumpkins down right on top, and then that was finished. I didn't want to go over the top, and I didn't want to overdo it with the fall colors, and I think this looks so pretty and very neutral, and I absolutely love the way this looks. Okay, so now we're moving on to my entryway. I love decorating this for the seasons. I always have so much fun decorating my entryway, and I will be adding a few things to that shelf that you see there, and then I will be decorating the lanterns that you see hanging down, and these are some of the items that I will be using. I love these cascading leaves. I did end up going back to Hobby Lobby and purchasing more of them. I used these in some of my previous videos. If you haven't seen those, I will try and link those down below. And then those glass pumpkins, they have little lights in there and they have a timer, and I love using those in the entryway. And then some sweater pumpkins there I picked up at Target last year, and then this really pretty pumpkin garland. And then I also have this garland here. It has like a wispy type, really pretty fern looking fall leaf on there, and I love that garland. It's so pretty. And then this please remove your shoes sign, I just added it to this arrangement here, and that arrangement did just come with the white flowers, and then I just added some fall colored floral pieces to that to give it that fall look. That is it for today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed it, and I hope that it gave you some decorating ideas for the fall season. If you did enjoy it, I would love it if you gave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button before you click out if you are new, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hi everyone, and welcome to part 2 of my fall decorating series. I am so glad that you clicked on this video today. Today I will be cleaning and decorating the kitchen. Like in my previous fall decorating video, I will be adding to my existing decor. I will just be adding some subtle hints of fall here and there, and I am so in love with how much it warmed up this kitchen. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just get cleaning in here, and then I will start my decorating.
Start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops.
Okay, so I have a question for all of you out there watching. I am so curious when you guys bring out all the fall decor and start decorating for fall. Before I started doing these videos, I would always wait until September 23rd, and that's when I would start my fall decorating. And to be honest, I always thought that it was somewhat of an annoyance to have all the stores have Christmas out and all that stuff out way before Halloween. And I always thought it was just way too early, and I never really understood why stores did that until now, until I started doing these videos. And we do this to give you ideas. You don't necessarily have to decorate as early as we do, but I do get quite a few comments asking why I decorate so early and not to rush the seasons. But honestly, I do it to give you inspiration, to give you ideas. I am not forcing anybody to decorate early. Obviously, you can do what you want, not decorate at all, decorate early. It honestly does not even matter to me what you do, but I love fall and I love putting these videos out, and I love giving everybody tons of ideas early so you know what you are going to do. So I am just really curious out there. Down in the comments below, I would love to know when you start breaking out the fall decor.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep.
So once I have everything cleared off my countertops, I am just going to be wiping everything down, and today I will be using a product by Everspring. I purchased this at Target last season and it smells amazing. The scent is cinnamon and cedarwood, and it is an all-purpose cleaner, and I will be using this to clean my entire kitchen. I will also use it to wipe down my kitchen table. If you're visiting my channel for the first time today, I would just like to take a second and say thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to click on this video, and I truly hope that it gives you some ideas and some inspiration, and I hope that you decide to stick around and subscribe to my channel as well. Okay, so now that I am finished cleaning up in the kitchen area, I am going to start by redecorating this little area right here by my window. I have it decorated for summer right now, and it's just some greenery. And I'm going to take these 2 wreaths down, and then I'm going to take the greenery out of this like a little planter that you kind of stick on the wall. And I get asked how I hang everything on here without putting nails in the cabinets, and I do use command hooks. So what I'm going to do is just add some existing floral pieces that I already have had, and I will be using these. They're like a creamy yellow colored flower, and I want to say they're like a cabbage rose. I'm just going to be adding a few of those, and then I will be adding a little tiny bit of greenery, and I'm using more of like a fall type greenery with a little bit of that sage color, and then I'm going to be adding a few white pumpkins to that. And I picked up all of the greenery and the pumpkins at Hobby Lobby a few years ago. And the white planter box was purchased at Joann's. And then this pumpkin spice everything sign was purchased at Big Lots. And then for this mini wreath, I'm just going to add a pick. And this is just a pick from, I want to say, Hobby Lobby last year. And it just has a few fall leaves and some acorns on it. And I'm going to place it right above the sign. Okay, so now I'm moving on to this area over here on the wall where I have my aprons hanging up, and I did have this really pretty cream and white colored wreath for spring and summer up, and I was going to take it down and replace it with a full-on fall wreath, but I was not ready to do that just yet. I might end up doing that later, but I figured if I just added a few tiny hints of fall to this existing wreath, it would look so pretty. So that's exactly what I did. I just picked up these sprigs of cascading leaves from Hobby Lobby the other day, and I just clipped off a few and then just kind of weaved it in there. And then I did add some more of those yellow or butter colored roses, and I think it looks perfect without overdoing it. I also have this container that sits right on top of my refrigerator, and right now there's just greenery and white hydrangeas, and I thought it would look really pretty if I just added some pretty peachy, warm colored hydrangeas to the existing ones already in here. But I thought they would look so pretty up here, and it would just ties in with all the other colors that I am using. So now I'm just going to be putting everything back on the countertops, and I did end up replacing my hand soap over here. I was at Bath & Body Works the other day, and I did purchase a fall scent, and this is called Harvest Gathering, and it smells amazing. And then for my lotion bottle, I just took the label off because it was a summer type label, and just know that you guys can do that. I did the same thing with my dish soap bottle. I loved the bottle that it came in, but I didn't like the label, so I took the label off, and then I did order the dish soap label off of Amazon, and it is always linked down in my description box. I get questions about that all the time. And then over here I'm just going to be replacing my kitchen towel, and I found these really pretty fall colored kitchen towels at Home Goods last year, and I love that it has the blue in there because I will be doing a lot with that cobalt blue color. And make sure that you are notified with that bell turned on, so when my next video comes out, you will know as soon as it uploads. I will be decorating the formal dining room and showing you how I do my tablescape in there. And I purchased some really pretty cobalt blue plates, and I cannot wait to show you what I do with them. So for this tray here that I have sitting on my kitchen table, I wanted to keep it really simple and just add a few pumpkins to this tiny little tray within the tray. It's like a mirrored tray, and I purchased the larger pumpkin at Hobby Lobby, and then the velvet pumpkin was purchased at Marshall's. So now that this kitchen is all clean and decorated for fall, I'm just going to be turning my oil diffuser on, and today I will be using a scent called Pumpkin Pie by Woolsey's, and I purchased this at Home Goods last year, and it smells amazing. It smells better than a candle burning, and it smells just like pumpkin pie. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I will see you in the next one. Bye!